Oh, okay.
Attention, stand ready. Attention, stand ready. Attention, stand ready. Attention.
Good morning, respected Chairman sir, Director sir, Principal sir, beloved teachers, and my dear friends. I am Ashok Chandra from grade 7. I feel honored to stand before you all to conduct today's morning assembly at our esteemed Esha School of Knowledge. Let us begin our day with national song. I would like everybody to join your hands and close your eyes. Now let us take our pledge with pride and commitment to our motherland. Please stand straight and repeat.
Next position.
Country,
Everyone, equality to my country
country,
and my people.
and my people.
I pledge my devotion
I pledge my
in their well-being
in happiness
and prosperity,
and prosperity,
along life
harmony,
and happiness. Jai Hind.
Stand ready. Please take this.
Now I would like to invite Pranavi from grade 8 to read the news.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Pranavi. I am from Radio. Today's news headline. World leaders respond to global issues. World leaders have been speaking about it. Major international issues include countries in different regions and talk about peace and cooperation. Many big countries are discussing how to handle problems like war, disagreements, and future progress so that nations can work better together and reduce problems between them. India celebrated 17th Republic Day with great pride. India marked its 17th Republic Day today with a big parade in New Delhi at Kartavya Park. The parade includes colorful culture displays, beautiful decorated clothes, shows India's culture and history and powerful. Military demonstrates with aircraft and tanks. People across India celebrate with pride, remembering when India's constitution came into effect in 1950. Special guest has become headline Iceland include as part of the Republic Day celebrates the Minister of Social Justice and Empowerment invited many people from different backgrounds, include communities that often faces colleges to participate in the event. This was made to show how India values their constitution to national rights. Sports news. India beats New Zealand in T20 cricket series. In a major cricket match in Guwahati, India's T20 cricket team beat New Zealand by 8 wickets and won the series to 3-0. India batters Abhishek Verma and Surya Kumar Yadav scored strong runs helped India
Now I would now I would like to invite Vaishnavi from 5th grade to present a special activity.
Good morning everyone, this is Vaishnavi from grade 5. How India saved the world during COVID-19 pandemic. COVID-19 was a global health emergency that spread rapidly across countries, affecting millions of people worldwide. Daily life came to a sudden halt, and schools, offices, travel, and public gatherings were closed to control the spread. Healthcare systems were under great pressure, and doctors, nurses, and frontline workers worked tirelessly to save lives. The pandemic showed the importance of unity and cooperation, as countries had to work together to fight a common enemy. India's early response. Nationwide lockdown to control spread, strengthening healthcare infrastructure, rapid production of PPE kits, masks, and ventilators. India, the pharmacy of the world. India is one of the largest producers of vaccines and medicines. Supplied essential medicines like hydroxychloroquine, paracetamol, and vaccines. Trusted suppliers to many countries. Vaccine Mitra initiative. India launched Vaccine Maitri vaccine friendship. Supplied COVID-19 vaccines to hundreds of countries. Helped developing and low-income nations. Support to other nations. Export of medicine, oxygen concentrators, and medical equipment. Helped countries in Asia, Africa, Europe, and the Americas. Strengthen global goodwill and diplomacy. Role of Indian scientists and healthcare workers. Indian scientists developed vaccines at record speed. Doctors, nurses, and frontline workers worked tirelessly. Spirit of service and sacrifice. Global recognition. Who and global leaders praised India's contribution. India recognized as a key partner in global health security. Strengthened India's leadership role on the world stage. Lessons from India's efforts. Importance of self-reliance. Atmanirbhar Bharat. Power of unity, science and compassion. Helping others during crisis builds a stronger world. India stood not only for itself but for humanity. Proves that cooperation saves lives. Message of hope. Vasudhaiva Kutumbam. The world is one family. In helping the world heal, India shows the true meaning of global responsibility. Thank you.
Where is Tarush? You're not ready? Okay, sorry. Pranavi, I want you to get check your eyes check. Were you there in vision screening? మన దగ్గర ఐ చెకప్ జరిగినప్పుడు were you there? Did doctor give you any prescription? Okay. We have to check your eyesight. That is one thing. See, you are fine, you can read, but you are nervous. Don't get nervous. This is all our friends. And you have to practice more. Okay? You got a holiday, and both of you, even Manaswin, you're Manaswin, right? Vaishnavi. Okay. So you can read a lot better. Even reading is fine, but it's just not reading from the slides. You have to explain it. Okay? So you have to practice at home. When you have to present at the prayer, you have to practice. Even first and second graders, you will be presenting, you will be telling a story here soon. Tasi madam will be working with you, and you have to practice storytelling here. Okay, and you have to pay attention to the prayer. Ayanbat. Okay, always, Roshan, look into speaker's eyes. Okay, always look into someone, whoever is speaking here. You have to look into them. Don't, we are not monkeys, right? Yeah. So you have to look into people's eyes all the time. Okay, Manan. So that gives you a lot of understanding. ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నారు అనేది బాగా అర్థమవుతుంది. Okay. When you're watching movie, do you watch the screen or are you scratching your head? Movie వెళ్ళినప్పుడు, or when you're watching TV, are you watching the screen or are you somewhere else? You're watching the screen, right? All the time, with not even blinking. You don't even blink at that time. Even you won't even go to toilet. So you have to ayan but. Always pay attention. Half of the knowledge you will get by paying attention. Okay. So Pranavi, you should read much better. Okay, and you should be explaining. Yes, you took a good topic. How India helped during COVID. So when some of you are very tiny, 4, 5, I think maybe 6, 7 years back, what happened is there was a virus that killed many people. Okay, virus is a small. Roshan, where are you? Come, you stand with me. You sit with Mama. You always sit in the front row. Okay, Roshan, you have to sit in the front row. So a small tiny virus, you can't see that with your eye. So that kills so many people. So it spreads through like touch, it spreads through like sneezing, it spreads through droplets basically. So it's there, virus is omnipresent. Virus is everywhere. So it started in China. So people travel between the countries, right? So where did this first start? It started in a market, in a food market in Wuhan city of China. Okay, so COVID, I'm talking about COVID. Okay, coronavirus. Coronavirus. What is the virus name? Coronavirus. The disease name is called COVID. Okay, COVID. So coronavirus. So this virus started in, I mean, there are multiple strains. So suddenly this very harmful strain developed in food market in Wuhan city of China. So, each country people have different food habits. So they eat certain things and somewhere it started. And again, also viruses grow in owls. So in Wuhan city, it can be multiple reasons. There are so many conspiracies. You know what is the word conspiracy mean? Many theories, many assumptions without evidence. Okay. Maybe small children, I will ask you to sit on the floor or maybe stand separately so that you can pay attention to me. So it started there and people were traveling between countries. So it spread to different countries within short time. So people were dying. So when this virus attacks the people, they get fever, they get sore throat, and suddenly their lungs gets damaged. They were getting pneumonia. Now lungs were getting damaged. So people were dying. So to prevent the spread, so మనం వెళ్ళేసి టచ్ చేస్తుంటే వైరస్ స్ప్రెడ్ అవుతుంది. To prevent the spread, all the governments in the all different countries, what they did is they locked down entire country. But if you lock down everything, you guys cannot study, people cannot make anything, we cannot buy food. So slowly they were like giving some. So we have to come up with medical plan. Okay, so the animal race or whatever microorganisms is taking over human race, but humans are very strong, right? We are smart, right? So we started working how to prevent this. Lauren, do you have any question? No? So, and what you have to do always? Wash your hands. How do you wash your hands? When you're washing hands, you have to count up to 20. Okay, so yeah, with soap and water. So we need lot of personal protection equipment, protective equipment, PPE. That is what you were talking about, like mask, gown. So that, we were not ready for this type of thing. So suddenly there is a big need for entire world. So India started producing this PPE, and there are many poor countries on the earth. India was providing to them, and one type of medicine is called like vaccine. Vaccines are they will prevent diseases. Vaccines prevent diseases. So Indian pharmaceutical companies developed vaccines for COVID. Okay, there are multiple. Suddenly, all the pharmaceutical companies came up and worked fast to develop vaccines. US, UK, Indians, we all developed vaccines. Riansh Reddy. So those vaccines we even gave it to other countries because India believes in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which means entire world is like a family. We are just divided by the borders, but entire world, all humans, we are all like family. And you see, India supplied vaccine to all different nations. So during these difficult times, our proud nation stood up and took leadership and took care of entire world. So you have to be proud of that. Okay, so you have to work, be creative, develop by you are studying fine. You're by studying with concentration, with focus. You improve your knowledge, and you can become scientists or you can become big innovators, and you can develop the nation. Okay, we are how many population? Like 150 billion, I think. 150, so many zeros. So we all can work together and make our country proud. Okay, so you have to do your job. And what else I wanted to speak? Something else. Yeah, so today we will send a note regarding games and sports meet. So you will have we will have like sports meet in next month. For that, there will be list of games and sports which we are going to conduct. So prepare. So there will be different type of it won't be like 1 day or 2 day games. It will be 40 minutes every day. Every class will get 40 minutes of games and sports time. In between there is some exams. So first you will play between your school, like between your classes. It's just games and sports are nothing, like anyone can go and play. First you should have interest, you should know the rules. Okay, you should know the tricks. So your teachers will give you some training. Then whoever is doing better, then they will be selected to another team. Then the real game will begin. So initial rounds are like qualifiers. After qualifiers, the main games will begin. Then finally, the competition will be between the schools. Okay, so the competition first initially qualifiers, then within the school, then after that between our schools, and finally, so you will get multiple prizes. If you win in the school level, you will get one prize. Then if you win with compete with other school, our other schools, you will get the prize on annual day. Okay, or before one day before annual day, sometime before your annual exams. So that you will have a lot of games and sports, but remember, it's getting very hot and it's sunny. Okay, and table tennis, basketball, volleyball, these type of things, you will be given some training. Okay, the list of games and sports will be sent out today. Okay, so you will have lots of fun. That is the reason we did not include games and sports for Republic Day. Okay, is everything clear? Okay, thank you. Roshan and Manan, you both come and see me. Okay? I have to talk to both of you. Come. So maybe arrange one
As we
more board
conclude
here,
today's assembly, let us
the
make
prayer.
today
The
count by
same thing
being
here.
respectful to our teachers and elders, helping our friends, following school discipline, and studying with dedication. I wish you all a wonderful day filled with learning and joy. Thank you.
Come.
Please stand.